Back here for part 2 of the title matches here from Peoria. We got Cortez Schenk against Maura Swaim in the handicap title match. And right now Tez trails by a lot. We got Kyle King going up against Mark Curtis in the title match, and it's King who trails by a lot. Tez, however, is working on a strike here in the 8th frame. Trails by 19 plus 23 pins of handicap, so has to get it going right here. Oh boy, and instead, disaster. 4, 6, 10. Cortez is really sick, no way around it. He's been carrying a box of Kleenex around with him all day long. He could barely squeak out of his voice what lane he wanted to start on, yet here he is bowling for the title. It's pretty impressive. And he's in trouble here. He's virtually unmakeable 4, 6, 10. Gets the 2 out of it. That's all you can do there. It gives him 144 through 8. Right now, Maura cleaning in the 2 10s and getting pinned. So, Swaim in the driver's seat to win title number 2. Which may or may not upset this one because she just finally caught up to her with title number 1 a couple weeks ago in Kingman. Another good shot, leaves only the 6. She can just fill frames here, strike or spare. That's gonna seal the deal, so she should be very happy with that result. Do it all over again tomorrow. Owato-tat format. A new format this season. We've already tried it a couple times. It is fun. Owato-tat stands for 1 and done or 2 and through. I'll tell you more about that on tomorrow's show. Make sure you're watching that on YouTube. Very fun. Trust me, Charlie, it's fun. It's fun. Well, there's your, no, whatever. All right. Mark in command here. Spare working in his 8th frame. Yeah, that one was just a bit outside. Mark going at the 230's pace as he started with the front 5. The best King can do is 211. So Mark just needs to fill frames as well. Well, sometimes Kyle's talent, we've talked about this before, it can be a two-edged sword in a single game of bowling, as he hasn't missed on the left-hand lane. And he tried to do something a little different on the right-hand lane, using that urethane ball. If it had worked, he's even more of a genius. So far it hasn't worked, and it leads to a whole bunch of second guessing, more than really is necessary. But he'll need Mark to open off the sheets to win this match now. There's a strike for Schenk. Tez can still punch out for 204. The way he's been going today, there's no reason to think he won't. That'll put a little bit of pressure on Maura, but marks for our tops for Maura is going to be enough. There's a mark. All right, all 10. Ninth frame for Mark. Light again, leaves a bucket. Not bad shape though. Kyle has to strike out, and Mark can spare this for literally the win. If he spares it up, it's done. Well, we've been talking a lot on tour about who's the best bowler to never have won a title. That was Forrest Holland back in the day. It's arguably Mark Curtis right now, and get rid of that statement. Mark Curtis is no longer potentially the best non-winner on our tour. Jacob DiGiacomo, where are you? I'm very disappointed. Let's see what Kyle tries now. A lot of loft this time and further right. Yeah, there we go. Let this be a lesson to you younger bowlers or other bowlers trying to get to Kyle's level. Even though he's eliminated in this match, he's still trying to figure out how to strike on that lane. So you never know what little bit of information you can pick up for the next time you're in that situation, or next time you see that particular thing going on in the lane. So veteran move from a veteran bowler. It's not going to result in a win, but those are the little things that make the difference on a season-long basis. Oh, and for Schenk, but Cortez and Kyle just couldn't hit the right-hand lane. Both of them struggled badly on lane 28. Maura and Mark didn't, and that's going to result in titles for Curtis and Swaim. You just never know on tour. We haven't heard a lot from Maura all season long, and bang, here she is winning a tournament. For Cortez, just, the And it rolls on for him. His red-hot season from start to finish continues. So he ends it up with a foul the rest of the way. And Cortez says, I am done. I am fouling, I am leaving, I am done. I am sick, I am out of here. First smile I think he's managed all day long as the Team Tez gives him a well-deserved round of applause. But a big win for Ms. Swaim.
Swaim family.
Thank you, Corbin. Mark's going to finish out with a 2-4-8-10 to blow his clean game unless he can make it on TV. This is always a fun spare to make. Come on, Curtis, spare it up. Boy, he needed 6 on that pound pin to actually win. He got the 6. Extra 100. No. After I stood up to get on everything. Nonetheless, it's a winning score for newly minted JBT champ Mark Curtis. How about that? A long, long wait. You think these wins don't mean anything to these guys? You are wrong. Just looked like the heads got really funky on 28, and once that early split hit Kyle there, just didn't quite have the confidence to keep it up in that lane, and it was over quick as Mark's front 5 was more than enough to put the match away. So we'll hand out the awards to these 4 talented bowlers, and we'll see you again. Well, wait a second, Cameron says something to say.
True champions, 6 count in the last 3 frames. I'm just saying.
Thank you, Cameron. Kyle will be in the 2 teams, and then, boy, after all that, it's only going to be a 3-pin loss. Wow. All right, folks, see you soon.